Well, I've done something I've never done in my life. I walked out of the house without my Bible coming down here. So I had to borrow one. I never have done that. I don't think I've ever forgotten my Bible. But I went back in the house to get the cursed medicine, you know, that you have to take with you when you get a certain way. And picked it up and turned around and walked right back out. And we got down the road a little ways, and I said, I can't believe it. I left my briefcase sitting there. But that happens.
It happens.
But we're glad to be here. We're glad to be home in Bradenton, see the people, the church. I am a little nervous for some reason. I'm used to preaching to 20 people. 21 maybe, 22. But I'm so glad to be here. I didn't come with an agenda, nothing pre-planned. We were trying to get some time off to go to a meeting that we've got an invitation to, and I couldn't do it. It wouldn't work out. And I just couldn't feel that that's what I ought to do. And so I looked at this week, and it worked out where the timing fell right. And so I told Margie, I said, I want to go to see the kids, of course. I love my kids. Y'all know that.
Yes, sir,
Brother Dean, Sister Sherry, Brother Larry and Sister Deidre, John Lamar and Hunter, and Haley and Lena, and I knew they were here. Lawrence is not here, but I knew the others were here, and I wanted to see them. But I said to Margie, I said, I want to go spend the whole weekend in Bradenton at the church. I want to be in every service. So I called Brother Marlowe and made a commitment. And so we're here. And I didn't come to preach to you, although I got some good news for you. Jesus is still alive. The Holy Ghost is still real. He's still a miracle worker. He's my friend. And he sticks closer than a brother. And he's delivered me. There was a song last night that said something about all the things he'd done for us, something in that order. And I thought, yes, I ought to praise him. Yes, yes, I have a reason to say thank you, Lord. My God, I shouldn't even be here.
My God.
But I'm here. It's called a miracle. It's called knowing God personally. It's called His mercy, His grace. Oh, the wonder, the goodness of the Lord. How good He is to us. Oh, how blessed we are. Do you know you're blessed today? My God. I thought, and I don't know where I'm going, so y'all just hold on. But I thought, what's the church need? Somebody said the church needs leaders. And Brother said last night that he was a follower of Jesus. And then I thought, Revelations 14, one of my favorite places, and he said, he looked and lo, and he saw a lamb standing on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000 with him. And he said, and these are they that had outrun the God, or outrun the Lamb, done more than God. No. Preached more than Jesus did. No. But these are they that followed the Lamb, whithersoever he goeth.
Amen.
Yes.
All right. Yes. All right. Come on.
You ever played follow the leader? There's always somebody in the crowd who wants to go a wrong direction.
Yeah.
And they want to be leaders.
Yes.
They want somebody to follow.
All right.
And I believe God's looking, He's got the leader. His name is Jesus. He's got the Holy Ghost.
Come on. All right.
He's got a ministry. They want to follow Him. Oh my goodness. Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ. You know that's the only way you're going to get where you need to go?
That's right. That's right.
There's been a lot of shipwrecks, a lot of train wrecks
Amen.
in religion,
Yes.
churches. Brother said church split 7 times.
Yes.
They do that everywhere, don't they?
Oh, yes, sir.
Everywhere, churches are splitting.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a good excuse for it. We feel led
Yes. Come on, brother.
to start a work.
Come on.
No, wait a minute, that shoots me. I did that. But I really did. I did. And I thought I've been in Blair longer than Jesus was on the earth. All right, do you know that?
Glory.
I've been up there in Blair longer than Jesus preached.
Right.
But I haven't touched near as many people as he has. And he did. But oh my goodness. Oh my, and then you said last night if they're not talking about you. Man, we must be doing good.
Where to go?
We must be doing good. Because they're talking. They're talking. At least we're giving them something to talk about.
Right. Right. Amen.
And Jesus might get involved in the conversation,
We're right.
and somebody might start inquiring. I knocked on the door of a house up there where I work, and I knocked on the house. They had a code violation. And I knocked on the door. A lady come to the door, and I began to talk to her about her code violation, and I didn't know it. She was on the phone when she answered the door, and it was with her grandson. And her grandson could hear us talking because she just was holding the phone. And so she said, "Just a minute, my grandson's on the phone. Let me get him off the phone." So she went back to him, and he said, "I want to talk to him." And so she handed me the phone. And he said, "What are you doing at my grandmother's house telling her she's got a code violation?" Boy, he just began to get all over me. And I said, "Wait a minute. I'm not doing anything but just asking her to work with me here." And so we talked on, and then he hung up. And she said to me, she said, "Who are you? Are you from Baldwin?" I said, "Well, I am now, but I haven't been. I grew up, and told her where I was from." And she said, "Well, where are you from?" And I told her, and she said, "Well, just what is your job?" And I told her. And she said, "Can I ask you a question?" She said, "Are you that preacher?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, "You got that little church out there in west of Guntown?" I said, "Yes, ma'am."
Amen.
She said, "I heard about you."
All right.
She said, "Y'all handle snakes out there?"
Well,
That's what she said.
Talking to one right now.
I said, "No, ma'am, not them kind." She said, "Well, I wondered about that." And she said, "I sent my grandson to your church." She began, I remembered him. He come in and sat on the back of the back seat, come in late, left early, didn't participate, but he come to see if we handle snakes. And then there's other things they've told them. But see, you never know.
never.
You never know.
You don't know.
But I got to witness to her, and I got to tell her a little bit of the truth.
Praise the Lord.
And you never know what that's going to do.
That's right.
And so I think we have to stay on our toes, church. We have to stay ready.
Come on.
And the church needs examples. We've got Jesus, don't we?
Amen.
But we need examples now, locally, among the church congregation, among the ministry. We need examples that people are not afraid and not backward, not bashful, not afraid to let God use them, not afraid to do anything.
All right.
I've been working on the church a little bit. And a few weeks ago, my older sister Betty got in touch with some people who were selling sheets, bed sheets. And we were having a yard sale. And she called me and said, "You reckon we could sell some bed sheets, brand new ones, sets up, 800 count thread." I'm doing a little advertising here. We'll still take orders. Well, the man said he'd give us $5 out of every set we sold. And so it's a good price, $25. Can't find them at J.C. Penney for that. Or Walmart either.
So,
So I said, "Yes, bring some." So she brought 40 sets. Sound like a lot, didn't it? Well, I went to work on them. I began to sell them. I sold about 45 or 50 sets out of 60 sets myself. And I was telling the church, talking to them about witnessing and about selling things, you know, putting it all in a pile, you know, being able to talk. And here's what I got. I just can't do that, Brother Harris. I just can't testify. How do you do that, brother? I said, you talk to people. You show them the product. And you tell them it's a good one. And you say it's 800 threads. And you say, you can't buy it anywhere for this price. And it's got a fitted sheet and a flat sheet and 4 pillowcases. And that usually gets them. 4 pillowcases. And then, is it them little things? No, it's the deep pocket one. Oh, I'll take some. One man bought 8 sets. He come after one. He bought 8. Wow. One lady bought 5 sets. How you do it? One day I took 8 sets of sheets with me. Put them in my van. When I got back home, I only had 1 set. And they said, how do you do that? I talk to people.
Amen.
I can sell sheets better than I can other things. But we need to learn how to talk to people.
Yes, sir.
We need to learn how to show them that it's real. You know what they say? Are they really good sheets? I unzipped the little pretty little package that come in. I unzipped it. I said, stick your hand down in there. Fill up. And then I started getting testimonies. One lady come back and said, my daughter, we put a set of sheets on our bed, and my daughter slipped in there and got in our bed and come to us and said, Mama, when'd you get them silk sheets? They feel so good. They're not silk. They just feel good. And I took her testimony and started carrying it. Let me tell you something. A woman one day pressed her way through a crowd. She had an issue of blood. She was sick. And she spent all of her living on to the doctors. And she said, if I can just get through this crowd, if I can just get up there and touch the hem of his garment, I know I'll be whole. I know I'll be made whole. And she got through the crowd. And this busy man, Jesus, this crowd all around him. And she got her way through the crowd. And she got just the hem of his garment. That's what the Bible said. Just the hem of his garment. And he stopped. Y'all know that story, don't you? Yes. But just because you know it, don't quit telling it. Go over it again and again. Amen. Are you saved? Do you know the Lord? Do you have the Holy Ghost? Well, tell about it. Tell them it's real. My God, let it work. If it works, people will see it.
All right.
Praise the name of the Lord.
Praise God. Yeah. Yes.
Jesus stopped when that woman touched the hem of his garment. And he said, who touched me? Oh, who touched me? Is he real?
Amen, brother. Yes.
I think we need to talk about it more and more and more. I think we need to live it, talk about it, share it, sell it.
Right.
Not for money, but sell it for joy.
Yes.
Oh, Brother Marvel said last night, and I liked that. He was in those parables, and he was over there, and the man that found the treasure in the field, for joy. For joy. For joy. For joy.
Hallelujah.
He went and sold all that he had.
For joy.
If you get that excited,
Not greed.
somebody said, but I've tried that church going. I've tried that going with them people, and it just didn't work for me. But you didn't sell everything you had. You didn't, for joy, decide to go with God. You didn't give up, but you held on to too much. And if too much was too much for you to carry.
Oh, blessed be the Lord.
See, if you give up, if you sell out. And I've been on this way a long way, but I'm still selling. I'm still trying to get rid of stuff.